Hello, it's Big Cheds, and this is part of the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education series on my YouTube, Cheds Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Cheds and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. For today's lesson, we're going to do some emotional management, and we're going to look at a selection from my book, The Trading Journal, which is available on Amazon right now. And this is under the emotional management section. The question is, are you angry or frustrated? So, watch your temper, right? Have you ever been mad that something didn't go your way, and you may not realize it, but that's affecting what happens next or what comes next, right? If your blood runs hot, your trades will run cold. So when you're fueled with anger and frustration, your impulses take over, and what's going to happen is you're no longer able to wait patiently for a good opportunity. And so you want to be very careful with that. Try to observe if you're feeling angry or frustrated. You should kind of step back, right? It might not even be a trigger from trading, right? And it might not even be, you might not even be mad because your trades went poorly. Maybe something in your life is affecting you, something in your personal life is affecting you. And that can very easily carry over into your trading world. So you want to be very careful with that. Blood red with anger, right? You don't even care what happens next. It's self-destructive. And you want to think about what you're visualizing, right? When you visualize something, it tends to happen. So be careful with that. Be your own best friend rather than your own worst enemy. So when you're pissed off and now you're frustrated and everything you're doing is failing, you're going to think that what you're going to do next will fail as well, right? You think, why don't I just do the opposite of what I'm going to do? Well, this frustration is going to lead to more poor performance, right? It has a tendency to snowball as one mistake leads to another. And all of a sudden, you're in a lot of trouble. So one solution is to go easy on yourself and realize that you can't learn without making mistakes, without doing things poorly. And those mistakes give you an opportunity to learn and to adjust your methodology going forward. And the frustration from losing trades can lead to self-doubt, and that self-doubt is a virus, and it must be stamped out. You want to make sure that virus doesn't grow. You want to stay confident and resilient. And when you have a bad trade, you say, okay, that bad trade happened, but the next trade, I'm going to do well. I'm going to follow my methodology. I'm going to define my risk, and I'm going to give it another shot, right? You have to survive the experience of learning how to trade. You have to survive becoming a good trader by making a lot of mistakes and by being aware of your emotions. So, that's going to make you a stronger trader. If you're angry, if you're frustrated, these things are going to get you into a lot of trouble. You want to be mindful of your emotions as you're trading. That's why you want to use a trading journal, and be really careful if you're noticing that you're experiencing these emotions. This is emotional management, part of the Trading Journal, and this is part of the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education playlist on my YouTube at Cheds Trading. I'm on Twitter at Big Cheds, and of course, find me on Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Big Cheds out.